I remember when my malam, I followed my malam on a journey. I escorted him on a journey. So my malamba, my sheikh, his own malam now. So he said, let's go and greet his malam. I was happy. He said, "Ah, today I want to know this my sheikh malam. When I just see this man, even the note you know say this one na awliya Allah. Is it awliya na? They are the wali, the people of Allah. Knowledge day, not people, not the kind of awliya that the other side of people they used to say, oh, you know them. When somebody is awliya, it is when somebody do sihir, you are doing magic. When she was telling you that he is he fly now? He fly from here to Saudi to go and pray with them, and you believe it. Subhanallah. Now what for now? Anyway, when I just see this man, oh boy, and I enter the library, we enter his library. MashaAllah, la quwwata illa billah. When I see library like that, I open mouth. I still remember that day. The sheikh was asking my malam, okay, this is my malam used to call me Ismail. It's a big sheikh. Where am I going, Gonself? When you go like that, you know, say Karatu day. But when you are in your locality, your area, understand, they are giving you champion. You have not traveled. You know, so you know no beef, nothing. You do not know anything. Understand, ba? You will not, because you do not travel now. It's just like when I was in secondary school. When I was in secondary school, we were doing inter-house sport. My friend is watching me now. I know he will remember this story. That time, the house, you know, in those days, inter-house sport, they will have red house, green house, all those houses. I think I belonged to red house that time, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm their best runner. So we practice elsewhere, you know. Yeah, everybody, you go to the section, you practice, understand? And they caught hand for me that, guy, Smile can run. Me too, I started feeling myself that, is there any person in this school that can, you know, anything 100 meter? I was feeling myself gone seriously. So not until I was just hearing there is one, what is the name then? Okay. I think Abdul Basit, that is the name of the guy. Then I was just hearing that, Abdul Basit can run. It is now challenging me. What? They say Abdul Basit and his friend. You know that I've not seen those guys, cool? And where we are practicing, they don't give me champion. Say I'm the champion. I never go see other people. They say I was just, the thing is now, who's Abdul Basit? Where we were? Who is other people that people are praising like this? I said, no, this can't be happening in the school that I am. Abba, me, it's in both of my time, okay, not quite long. In that morning, people they don't say talk. Since Ismail too is in his own side, making mouth that he can run. So let's inform Abdul Basit now. Let's inform Abdul Basit so that at least before the inter-house sport will start go, let them compete and see. Newton has yes, we must compete. I cannot be in this school and another person name is being mentioned. Abba. You get it now. On that fateful morning, after the assembly like this, you know, when during those days, during the inter sport week, school, you know, they just come and play. They don't tell about Bassett and his friend. And me, I'm the champion of my I don't cut for myself. Say nobody for this school. Bro, everybody, after we just finish assembly like this, I'm the first person that even go to the field. Please, where are those Bassett that you come? My brother, now so those guys come. Oh. You know those days when you want to say, at your mark, set, boom, you pew, aha, blow, they'll just blow, understand, but some it is what they call it now. Is it whistle now? Whistle. They will just blow whistle. At your mark, set, ping. My brother, now so we do. We have line up number. They said, at your mark. I don't set. Set. Oh boy, the speed that those guys used to pass me by, la ilaha illallah. I just, I just stopped. I said, when they just pass me like the speed back, I kuku stop. I say, make una don't do hala, una don't win. Una... Aha, that is where I'm going. If you did not travel, if you did not go anywhere to go and see people, you won't know that knowledge remains somewhere. You get my point number? Okay, let me continue from where I'm coming from. Those days, I don't learn karatu. Understand? This Quran on you. Aha, even when I finally moved from my village to another place, my malam called for me. Say, I don't learn. That time I would just be saying, this is simple now. Like Hamza. Okay, Hamza now, Alif and Ain, letter Alif, Ain, I'll say they are the same letter. That time, I'll say Hamza Fatah, Ain Fatah, Sorry, okay. It is Ain Fatah, you get it now. Hamza Fatah, you get it now. Aha, there is different quote. Aha. So to me, that time, but I said, this is just the same now, like sin. Letter fa. This letter fa and sin. That time they are the same. Sa. This character is sweet. Oh, that time say this is simple now. What is in huruf? It's very simple now because most of the letter I see here also. Like board, and dal. Those time I say da. They are the same now. Aha. When you say board is there, but do, and it is not do that is there. Oh, that is how we know it that time. And people are giving me that, that guy is a big character. So after my secondary school now, that is the knowledge in my head. I now go and stay with my brother. That one, I don't locate now from where people know me as champion of karate. And I met, why me too? I now read there because that time, we dey use karate to we dey boast to boast and say, if na this Quran, we know am, we know am. Aha, that time, those days when we are doing those karatu, our malam them, they used to carry us to go and do small dua. They say they will recite Yasi, 5 Yasi. I think that time I don't memorize Yasi. Rubbish that someone memorize, not Yasi. So when we go and recite Quran, they say today they want to do 100 Yasi. They will say, Harun, since you have memorized it, just carry 50. Me too, I'll just sit down like this. Yasi. May Allah forgive us those days. I mean, actually, may Allah forgive us because it is rubbish we are reciting that. Aha. So when I now come to stay with my brother in the city now, this one now is in the city. So the mosque where we are praying by, where we used to pray, I'll just be feeling myself. But when I just see the Imam recite, I say, but this recitation is not like my own. Why am I hearing سبح اسم ربك الأعلى سبح اسم ربك الأعلى? I just imagine. So there is this guy that time. That guy that time, Because that time when I enter a new area, I want to make friends with those that know karatu. That is my problem. So I started studying. This guy know karatu. Every morning they used to do Quran. I would just stay behind. I would just be watching them. They are doing Quran. My sense, tell me, say, oh boy, you don't know karatu. Go join this karatu. Because that time, that champion still did my body. Mumu. Uh-huh. The Mumu champion, but it still did my body. I still dey feel myself. So I still feel myself say, uh-uh, talk. I don't make friend with this guy. That guy, that time, I'll be calling him because the way the guy can recite too. Okay, mashallah. In that city that time, uh, the guy won several competition, several musabaka. It is only national that he couldn't meet up. Even those national, those people that come and compete, it is very some they are difficult to elect the winner because they know character. Alhamdulillah. So I used to call that guy that time Alpha Agba. He will be saying me Alpha Allah because he's Yoruba. But it's those Yoruba that was born and brought up in the north. But he still speak Yoruba. Aha. So one day I now say, Afagba, make we dey do karatu together now. As in, let's be reading together. He now say, okay, no problem. He was a very humble guy. So me now will start reading. That is how this guy will just be correcting me. I said, Abba, take it easy now. In my mind, though, me na champion from where I come from. But when I see say this correction don't too much, now I say, Afa, I don't know anything. Please teach me. You see number. When I now say teach me, this guy now tell me that if you want to start learning, I should go and buy Qaida. Is it Qaida? That time we used to call it Qaida. Or that Baghdadi. Or that Baghdadi. I think that's what they call it back. All of you know Qaida now. Not now that there are different versions, everybody has different publication, but that time it's Qaida. Qaida don't know. Have you finished Qaida? Qaida. Is it Qaida? Qaida. Qaida. You know it now. He said I should go and buy it. Eh? I said, Qaida Alif, I'll go and start from Alif. Say Alphaba. You don't know Alif. So now we are used to ourselves. He was just laughing. I said, do you mean it? He said, you don't know wish. Aha. This is the situation of most of us. Understand? But most of us that think that they know how to recite Quran, they need to go and learn huruf, the alphabet, and start afresh. Just throw away that your pride that I'm a graduate. Throw away your pride that me will get master. My brother, if you are a master, it don't show now. If you get master now, when you no get work for Nigeria, nobody send you. Who send you? Even if you get work gone say when you no get money, nobody send you. Who send Boko now? Nobody send Boko. People before that people want to have qualification. Everybody now, you have qualification for you to, because of job, not because you have qualification. And how many people are doing master and they say that it is that their field, they want to know it to the core. How many? Understand, ba? So if you're a master holder and you know Sabi Quran, drop your that master, come out for body, go learn. It is very important we should go and learn. Now so I carry my championship wey they give me for my village. Now so I remove am, I throw away and go buy Qaida. Now so I start Alif, start collecting for me. Understand, ba? This Alif, what do you call it now? Huruf. Now so it take me 2 months to when I reach letter Ain, 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 Ain. That one now, that's where I'm going. That is where my own case resemble the Sheikh own now. That time. Now what are the first? Trying to You get it back. Aha! Trying to know how to pronounce it well. Understand ba? If not board that time, but board, I couldn't know how to pronounce that board with that guy. It is when I enter university. Even still now, I'm still learning it. That time the guy would say, that the point, each huruf I pronounce, even from my mouth, he will know whether I pronounce it. I will not understand. Understand ba? Aha. Po, that time po, lota po. Ihdina sirapa. Aha, sirapa. Al-mustaqim. Sirapa al-mustaqim. Understand ba? Ihdina sirata al-mustaqim. Understand? That's how we read it that time. So Alhamdulillah, I learned something after I threw away my arrogance. At least I learned something small. Tajweed that time. Wait, what? When we are in village, what is tajweed? Aha. You know when it comes to tajweed, that's where the problem is. And what scholars say is that it is not important for you to learn tajweed, but it is important for you to recite Quran with tajweed. It's an adage, ba. How will you recite Quran with tajweed now if you did not learn tajweed? But they say it is not important for you to learn tajweed, but you must recite Quran with tajweed. Don't say that no, you have know how to recite Quran with tajweed. Understand, ba? Because it is tajweed that will teach you how you will recite properly, even if you have known this alphabet huruf. You get my point now? Aha. So all of us now we know how to read now. Me now, Shebi, I know how to read. Even though I don't know Kara, I don't know Boko, I don't know Turichi. There are some letter I don't know how to pronounce them. Shebi, me, I know the bother myself. If I don't know how to pronounce it, you pronounce it the way you can pronounce it. If it is come to this English of a thing, no. But when it is come to this Karatuba, this one that we use to practice our deen, ba, it is wajib for all of us to call and learn. It is important. Understand, ba? That's why I say just throw your qualification now. Say you have a master degree, you don't finish your BSc. Is it me that will go and sit down in front of this small boy and be learning? And brother, when you die, ba, nobody will call you with your qualification. No. They will just say, where is the disease? They will not say, where is professor disease or BSc disease? They will say, bring the disease out. Let's pray on him and bury him. That is it. You just go. Understand, ba? So drop those things now. When you still have the time, you have the energy now. Are you getting my point? And learn this thing back. And alhamdulillah, just like part of what we want to start now. Understand, ba? It's a great journey. Nobody will come and tell you now. You know, if you go to online now, you will see somebody say how to recite Quran in 2 hours. Even you and I, you know, say no possible. You don't know anything about karatu. Huruf that you are seeing, those alphabet that you are seeing, that it is something you'll be learning. You know, one day when my mother want to finish me, but Mala say, Ismail, Oya lead. Understand, ba? Me will be say, I'd happy if Mala the lead Sola Jejeo. That time, that is how my brain don't start. What should I know pass now? Why go use lead? Oh, this one Mala day now. Now, so I said, to Sebi he. All of us, no Sebi he now. Sebi small big ala. So to ala. Now, so I go carry him. Now, so Mala they correct me. Hey, wahala. Understand, ba? Malam is correcting my huruf. So I need to go and sit tight and still be looking at it. Look at this, watch videos, download, meet some people, how far this one come. That is important. It is very important. If it is not important, ba, understand, ba, they will not be correcting you. My brother, I think it was during Ramadan. Understand? I was in one masjid like that. That masjid get AC. You know when Ramadan hammer you around that kind, let's say one, just pray. Say, let me kuku ladam prekete. Make I collect this AC for body. Now, so one young boy just carry Quran. He want to be imitating Sudeis now. I was just, this boy just reciting rubbish. What is this? My hair don't full. Understand, ba? If you know Quran, ba, when person they recite nonsense, you'll be giving him cap. But if you know Quran, when somebody is reciting rubbish, you will know that you will not be able to take it. Understand, ba? In the name that he want to imitate. He want to imitate Sudeis, imitate Bidibo. Are you getting my point? So, my brother, the basis, ba, is this huruf non, this alphabet, this Arabic alphabet. It can take you up to 3 months for you to be perfect in them. Understand? And as you keep on reading it, you keep on, you are moving forward. That is just the foundation. This Arabic alphabet, by knowing them, is the foundation of every Arabic, knowing how to read any Arabic text. That is that for my story. I said that, understand? Aha. Let me give you another story now. How you will know that? For you to know, then we wanted to start one halqa with one of our sheikh that time. So in our area, because those time, me, I enjoy Yoruba classes. Let me say classes. Understand, ba? Aha. I enjoy my malam class because my malam sabi Turinchi. Allah Akbar. Turinchi day. Those days when we are doing tafsir in the university, those professors, they used to sit down and, in fact, malam used to still come to their level because, Alhamdulillah, may Allah preserve malam upon khair. I mean, so we wanted to start halqa now. This halqa that I wanted to start number. Aha. When we start, the first day we are up to, I think we are up to 30. We should be up to 30. The first day of halqa, after announcement that there's a new halqa now. If you want to study any book, everybody should bring his book. Everybody should bring his book. So we announced it the masjid. So the first day of the halqa now, for you to know how to read Arabic text is part of karatu. You don't know. As a student of knowledge, for you to know how to read any Arabic, any textbook of Arabic, any book. I'm not talking about Quran now. Because as for Quran, it has a mujiza. There is a miracle, one miracle of Quran, understand? That even if you did not know, if you cannot read it if you are saying you cannot read it, but if you memorize it, and you memorize it from somebody that can read it well, understand, but with tajweed, you can be reciting fluently. You can know how to recite Quran fluently. But if they give you Sahih Bukhari to read now, you'll be boko boko. It's boko boko. When I say abi who, that is how you'll be reciting it. But if they give you Quran now, mashallah, that is one of the miracle of Quran. That you see a 3-year-old child can memorize Quran, understand, but 3, 4, 7. But if you give him the Mus'haf now, the Quran himself, the Quran like this, so to read, he will not be able to read it until he learn how to read it. But this one is there, it don't enter head. Is that how other book that they are using to say it is book of their religion? Is it like Bible now? How many people have we seen that say they have committed Bible into memory from the book of, except people like Zakir Naik? No, those one they quote Bible from their head. So Mala now say, no wahala now. You now, what do you want to read? I want to read the Ufulu Thalatha. You unko, you want to read the Ahodari. You unko, you want to read the. Everybody was just naming. Even some even say they want to read Tafsir that time. Until Mala say, no, he never get Ajala to teach Tafsir. So Malam now say, whatever book that you wanted to read, this is the principle that we used to do this halqa. If you say you want to read Al-Uthul Thalatha, you will read from beginning to the end of that book. Just read in Kawai before the explanation will follow. If it will take you 1 month to finish reading, if you say you want to read Akhbari, so no problem, you are going to read, just reading the text, Kawai, no explanation. You will come, Al-Uthul Thalatha now. Qala Shaykh al-Imam Dawat, Shaykh Imam Dawat, Shaykh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab Muslim at-Tamimi, like that, understand? You start it, you just be reading. Or you want to read Nawaqid al-Islam, or the ever just bring their book those days. Now here, wahala deal. When brothers, understand? Everybody, oh yeah, read. Everybody. God, mal announcing, una no know anything. Oh yeah, tomorrow, everybody go and buy oil that will make that. My brother, now so we go read Qaida again, oh. Qaida. I'm telling you. You know, to some people, they think that it is this thing, this malam is drawing us back. It is the problem that most brothers have. That is why most of them, they become takfiri. Takfiri. They did not come down to do karatu with what? With people, with an expert. Those that know how to do the karatu, they did not sit down and be patient. You know, they have to calm down and read. You understand, ba? The more you calm down to do karatuba, the more your brain will be settled down. You will not have time to be doing takfiri. That is the problem. Those that are doing takfiri, that this one is kafir, this one kafir. They are not settled down to do karatu now. I told you that we are up to 30 that started that halkoba. When Malan say, everybody drop your book, let's go and read how to read well first. Let's go and do this karatu of how to read well. Bring your qaida. We are starting from Aleph because people are not reading. Understand? But how can you say that you are a brother, for example? Now you call yourself a brother. They give you Sahih Bukhari to read for a scholar now. Oh yeah, I'll be reading. You let this scholar be translated. You are boko and understand? Aha. Our population divided by 5. I think that karatu is divided by 5. Because I know that the next karatu, when Mala said that only 10 people come to karatu out of 30. So the karatu started diminishing. Alhamdulillah, we use one week. There are some of us then that are still trying. But Alhamdulillah, within 1 to 2 3 classes, Mala explained some things. Understand? We continue the karatu. Because when you want to teach people Islam, you start from Aqidah first. Understand? Because that is the basis. If your Aqidah is baseless, understand? Your religion is baseless. You don't know. Aha. So we do a hadith. We read a hadith also. That is why I'm going. So that is it. The basis of this knowing how to read and write any Arabic text, especially Quran is knowing starting from huruf. Huruf. You must know how to pronounce each and every alphabet of Arabic. You get my point now, It is must. It is not but we should just leave it. Except you want to play with your ibadat. Because that is what we use to read Quran. That's what you read. To read Surah Al-Fatiha in Salah, in all our Salawatul Khams. Understand? If you don't recite your Salawatul Khams, if you do not recite your Fatiha very well, you know there is an authentic hadith that the Prophet ﷺ said that you don't have Salah if you did not read the Quran. You get it now? And what is this Quran? Scholars say it is Surah Al-Fatiha. You get it? Aha! It's Surah Al-Fatiha. That's why you see many questions people will be asking. If I'm praying behind an imam that does not know how to recite Fatiha well in Quran, what should I do? All those things. Understand? Different scholars have answered this thing. You go and ask scholars. That's not what we are here to do. Aha. But my brother, my sister, Drop your, is it ego? Una they call am now, Grimankai. Drop it. If you don't know how to read Quran properly, go and learn how to read it. Understand, ba? Go and learn how to read it because that is what you will take to your grave. Your ibadah. That is the only thing that you go that will take you to your grave. That you carry full body to your grave. All of that thing, all of that certification that you have will be left behind. In fact, after your demise now, demise they call it, after you are gone, after you have returned to Allah, your family will see those things as disturbance. You can just take it one day. No, na born and there is no space again to put all those things. They will carry your certificate, everything. They will just burn it because no use for it. It's not useful to your family. It's not useful to you. Understand, ba? But you see that karatuba that you do well, the one, even if it is afkar you are doing, ba, you read it well. You get it, ba? It's gradually, not gra. It's not one day stuff. Understand? Even if you are in the part of this learning and you return to your Lord, you have achieved something. You have achieved. But if you just sit down and say, you know, we now, we don't go of age. How will we go and sit down now and say that we want to learn? Make una dey do am, make una dey do am. No, make una dey do am o. Aha. You know now we have adult school back. Adult that did not know how to read Oko, Turinchi. They will teach them ABC, they will teach them, and some of them they will still do like that, they will graduate, they will know all those things. Well, so people can, it's all those things just for this dunya. Aha, just for this. No, we need it actually, we need it. Get my point now? Mm-hmm. Many people go to school to have certificate. Some of us now that our certificate don't expire. Where you see that government want to explore you see one advertisement of employment, they will say, you must be a recent graduate. When you don't graduate for 10 years ago, you know, say your own talk, you no get share again for this Nigeria work with that again. May Allah save us. All those things, all those certificates, some of us, we have not even died and say our certificate no benefit us. As when me I go collect my certificate from my school, and do you know why I go and collect? I know after 5 years of graduation, I'll be after 10 years back. I think after 10 years, getting to 10 years of graduation, now I enter that school, say, make una give me the certificate, make my children know say I go school too. At least. Because tomorrow those children can come. You will go school, so the way you behave now, let's say you no go school. That's why people go. They will say, where's your evidence? Say, no, my certificate be this now. Them too, they will their papa go university. You go. Me too, I don't try for this book. We don't try. All of us, we don't try. That is it. Understand, ba? So, my brother, my sister, if you look at time, you see that time has gone. So, we are going to stop here. This is just a formal introduction, and we are imploring everyone to subscribe to this our page. That is where everything is going to be done. Ta'ala. Understand, ba? Please share this page. Understand? We hope, because you know one thing, ba, on social media today, people are there to be famous. Some of them they want to be known. Some of them they want their follower to they say this one you know how to do it. But one thing that we say, ba, we know that al-khayr yabqa zamanan ba'da fa'ilihi wa sahibul fa'ili tahta al-ardu madfun. القول يبقى زمانا بعد قائله وصاحب القول تحت الأرض مدفون. الخط يبقى زمانا إذ بعد كاتبه وكاتب الخط تحت الأرض مدفون. I've forgotten how the thing goes. Anyway, so what am I saying that The doer of an action, الفعل يبقى زمانا بعد فاعله. The doer of an action will be gone. But that action that you do, it will remain. It will not go. Even if you are beneath if you are in your grave, your action will just be going. That's why we say that. That is what we take and say, okay, if we to do something like this and put it on this page now, many generations can benefit from it. You that you are watching now, you know that you will know Karatu more than me. It might not benefit you because you know Karatu more than me, understand? But you can just share it. You too, you will tap from the reward. If in the nearest future one person come and listen to it, all the thing we post and they benefit from it, you have your reward in your grave, understand? Because whatever you posted here will remain, understand? They will not wipe it, even if they block your account. Some, if they block your account, you will not be able to post in it. What you have posted already will be there. You get it now? That's why before you post anything on this space ask yourself, why am I posting it? You get it? So try to follow this our page. Bit later, we are just going to discuss anything about reading Quran or any Arabic text in this page. Kawai, you get my point now. That would name me MrQuranly. Also try to follow our what is the name of this social media now? TikTok, MrQuranly. YouTube, MrQuranly. Subscribe to our YouTube also. May Allah accept it from us as an act of ibadat. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.